Hello and welcome to Math Matters. I'm Ms. Whitehead Tambani and today we are going to learn about combinations of 10. I'm going to read you this book called Scaredy Cats. What do you think the story is about? The scaredy cats need to cross the river. They have 10 boxes they must deliver. The cats know they must balance their boat if they are going to stay afloat. First they placed them at the back, but it did not work in one big stack. After they tried 9 in 1, the cats weren't sure if it could be done. They split the load into 8 and 2, but they didn't think this would do. They changed the boxes another way, but it really didn't look okay. They moved one box and it was almost steady, so they thought their boat was nearly ready. Suddenly they gave a shout. The scaredy cats had figured it out. Now I'm going to read the story to you again and ask you some questions. Scaredy cats. The scaredy cats need to cross the river. They have 10 boxes they must deliver. How many boxes do the cats have? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have 10 boxes. What do they need to do with the boxes? Right, they need to cross the river. The cats know they must balance their boat if they are going to stay afloat. So the cats are going to take a boat across the river. It says they need to balance their boat. Do you know what balance means? They need to make it so it won't tip over. They don't want the boat to tip over. First they placed them at the back, but it did not work in one big stack. Oh, now what is happening? Right, the boat is going to tip over because there are too many boxes on one side of the boat. What would happen if they put the 10 boxes on the other side of the boat? It wouldn't be balanced either, and the boat would tip over. What do you think they will do next? After they tried 9 in 1, the cats were sure if it could be done. There is a pile of 9 boxes on one end and one single box by itself on the other end. 9 and 1 make 10. Do you know another way we can say that? Right, 1 and 9 make 10. We just turned the numbers around. They split the load into 8 and 2, but they didn't think this would do. There is a pile of 8 boxes on one end and 2 boxes on the other end. 8 and 2 makes 10. Do you know another way we can say that? Right, 2 and 8 makes 10. We just turned the numbers around. They changed the boxes another way, but it really didn't look okay. Let's count how many boxes are on the first side. 1, 2, 3. Now let's count the pile of boxes on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 boxes are on the other side. So 7 and 3 makes 10. Do you know another way we can say that? Yes, 3 and 7 makes 10. Does it look like the boat will tip over, or is it balanced? They moved one box and it was almost steady, so they thought their boat was nearly ready. Let's count how many are on the first side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we have 6 on this side, how many are on the other side? 1, 2, 3, 4. The story says the boat is almost steady. Do you know what that means? Right, it's almost balanced. If they move one more box over, what do you think will happen? Suddenly they gave a shout. The scaredy cats had figured it out. Yay, they had it balanced. There are 5 on one side and 5 on the other side. 5 and 5 makes 10. If we turn that around, it still makes 5 and 5 makes 10. In today's episode of Math Matters, we learned about making combinations for 10. Try to make combinations at home today with your family. I'm Miss Whitehead Tambani. I hope you have a great day and keep on counting.